And there they are, the tag team champions of UCW-ZERO, Jeff Orcutt and Adam Reyes, two men who comprise the faction known as No More Heroes. Obviously not fan favorites, nor do they try to be. An interesting group of angry young men. Very proud of their tag team gold. Belts that they won when they forcibly evicted Trey from their ranks.
You see, there's a rumor going around that No More Heroes has constantly been, and I'm going to use this word very loosely, cheating to retain the tag team title.
That would be a fact, not a rumor.
It's just a manipulation in the system. You come on here, you manipulate the system, you try and take the titles off of us, force them, do whatever you have to, and all we do is find a loophole. That's all it is. It's just a loophole. No cheating required.
You could say a loophole. I call it cheating. I think they've been cheating.
So we're going to do what we do best. We don't cheat. We're religious people. We don't cheat. We're going to beat up that traitor, Brother Ballard. We're going to beat up Brother Bronson, and we're being your tag champions. There you go, boss. Thank you. That's interesting. I've never heard somebody suck in two languages before. Look, I understand. I know that you guys think that we always try to turn the tables against you. It's always some sort of conspiracy, right? Well, tonight, so that I will be kept honest, so that you will also be kept honest, how about you let me do my job and go ahead and change the rules of your match just a little. Now, I'm not going to do anything to screw you out of your titles. Like I said, I just want to keep you honest. So why don't we make this match a lumberjack match?
No More Heroes does not look too excited by that stipulation.
Is there anybody out here that would like to come and help me keep No More Heroes honest?
This is Levi Lee. I'm joining Derek Janae live here. This is Levi Lee. I'm joining Derek live here. And yes, there are a whole lot of guys in the back ready to be lumberjacks and make sure that this match stays fair and clean. And I heard quite a bit about a loophole earlier.
Essentially, they're trying to give an excuse for how they cheat and retain their belts. If you want to call that a loophole, I guess it's like the tax code. If you look hard enough, you can find something that benefits you, as long as you're rich.
I just got nervous. I heard Orcutt talking about his own loophole quite a bit. I didn't know what was going on out here, but looks like he's going to pay for it if he steps out of line with quite a cavalcade of lumberjacks out here. Who have we got out here? This is amazing.
Everybody and, well, everybody. And I guess these guys are all meant to keep No More Heroes honest, so you could call them the moral majority.
Oh, and actually, it looks like it's not just lumberjacks. We got a couple of lumberjills as well.
Please welcome to the ring their opponents, Brother Bronson and Ballard, the Brothers Smith.
Now, interesting backstory here. Brother Ballard, once a member of No More Heroes,
used to go by Trey Matthews at the time that he was involved in that other dangerous group, No More Heroes. But now he's signed as maybe life away to the Brothers Smith organization.
Well, if you remember, he was forcibly evicted from No More Heroes.
That's true.
And now a member of Brother Smith with Brother Bronson.
And, it wasn't like Jeff Orcutt or Aiden Reyes were going to hand over a belt to Trey Matthews. Now he's got a chance to earn it as a member of Brother Smith as Brother Ballard.
And since joining Brother Smith, he's a lot better kept.
Oh, yeah.
His clothes are nicely pressed. His hair is nicely combed. He's always got a smile on his face.
The smile alone is an indication of how much, how much happier Brother Ballard is over there with the Brother Smith organization. Oh, I cannot believe it. The Brother Smith are leading what I will call our nicer section of lumberjacks over there.
They don't call this prayer; they call it religious observance.
And we are observing it here tonight at the Invasion of the Dead.
A religious observance. We are not advocating any religions.
I rescind my earlier statement. A religious observance in the corner of the Brother Smith.
Which, based on the modern-day interpretation of the separation of church and state, completely legal. Completely.
This match is on. Oh, Aiden Reyes using what many would call a disadvantage to his advantage. The physique is not exactly what anyone ringside is looking for.
It's not well-toned.
No, but he is still
a
fine athlete. And they're shaming him for it here.
If that was my physique, I'd be ashamed. I'd shame myself by hitting the weights and watching my carb intake.
We're looking for carb intake and loopholes over here in the corner of No More Heroes. Brother Bronson, he's running circles around Aiden Reyes and laying down more shame as Aiden Reyes backs into a corner.
And then suckers him in, gives him an arm drag, a pair of arm drags. A CTL chant. Do you know what that stands for, Levi?
Uh-oh, CTL.
Choose the right.
CTR? The CTR chant coming from the crowd?
I guess that's CTR, yeah. I thought it was choose the left.
Left? Oh, nope, they're going.
I think that was Hillary's campaign slogan.
Uh-oh, Aiden Reyes already paying for getting outside the ring. Those lumberjacks sent him right back in.
And here comes Brother Ballard. Say what you will about this guy. He is a phenomenal athlete.
They're working together as a team.
Ooh, and a double kick right to the face of Aiden Reyes.
Brother Bronson and Brother Ballard have only worked together for a short period of time, but they've picked up on each other's moves. They are working in just beautiful synchronicity in there, and they've isolated Aiden Reyes so far.
Ooh, nice diving forearm. Lots of explosiveness by a smaller competitor, like what I'm seeing here from Ballard.
Oh! Aiden Reyes sends him straight to hell for that move earlier.
Oh, and what a set-on.
That is a lot of set-on to bomb when you're Aiden Reyes going up against Brother Ballard.
He needs more body-to-body on that cover. And then disposes him outside of the ring.
Right, but that is our religious observing corner over there. Those lumberjacks just obeying the rules and
they did their job. That's what lumberjacks are there for.
That's what they're here for. No More Heroes is going to have to get some better ring presence if they're going to use the lumberjack disadvantage to their advantage. You know, I don't know if there's any love lost between some of those guys. Okay. All right. Okay, this is not lumberjack-like behavior, in my opinion.
Hey, they got him back in the ring. Oh, what a drop kick by Brother Ballard.
That drop kick will settle the score.
Great height, great extension. Love what I'm seeing from this young competitor.
A sharp, quick two count.
He's a phenomenal athlete. Off the ropes. Oh, and taken down.
Oh, that is not friendly territory for the Brother Smith over there. You've got our ladies dressed up in the Dia de Muerte outfits. You got the Soviet The Siberian Soldier. It is ugly in this corner for a Brother Smith. All of the Lumberjacks are getting involved now.
And we're joined by Marcus here. It looks like your Lumberjacks are getting a little out of control.
Yeah, I have been going back and forth all night. There have been changes left and right, challenges made, belts on the line, and now trying to organize this after No More Heroes ran their mouths on the fly. Oh, it's been a night. What an amazing event this has been so far.
Well, I will say, making this a Lumberjack match ensures that the No More Heroes cannot get counted out, cannot use some of their other underhanded tactics that we've seen them use in the past to retain those belts.
Definitely. With No More Heroes, you've almost always got one of their cronies hanging out ringside. Those cronies have been replaced by two very sizable groups of Lumberjacks on both sides of the ring.
Speaking of cronies, I mean, this right now is two members of No More Heroes beating up a former member of No More Heroes. I mean, up until not long ago, before he was won over to the power of the word, he was a member of No More Heroes. He was subscribed to the ideology and was one of those cronies on the outside that helped these guys retain their title.
And Derek and I were talking earlier. I think he's happier now. We noticed a smile on Brother Ballard's face.
He's not smiling right now.
Not when he's facing No More Heroes in the corner like that.
And when you subscribe to No More Heroes, what he means is you play video games and you eat junk food.
Absolutely.
They call
fun
these
subscription.
They call these millennials these days.
The Adin Reyes diet, right?
Oh.
Gut wrench suplex,
And
dropping Trey right on his backside.
Brother Ballard is down. He's favoring that left knee. Let's see if No More Heroes take advantage.
I have noticed almost a click between the two sets of Lumberjacks here. It does seem like there are some people who may have
Absolutely.
have a little allegiance on the outside. Let's be fair.
They're doing their job, but they're choosing the intensity against which player to do that job against.
And a
Nice
huge suplex from Adin Reyes, who
He
uses that size of his.
That low center of gravity of his was able to spin Brother Ballard around and take advantage.
I guess low center of gravity.
That's a good. I was going to
is
say
the new way to say you're
fat.
He shops in the low center of gravity section.
We don't want to shame anybody these days.
No.
Body shaming
Shame.
apparently is
Shame.
something.
We'll leave that to those with the word. And
I'll tell
No
you
More
what.
Heroes. The
Brother
tag has
Ballard
been made.
Here's Brother Bronson, shotgun drop kick.
Brother Bronson, he'll beat you up and then he'll give you a hug and a smile.
Which is what we all want at the end of the day. Oh.
Enough to distract him and take advantage. Jeff Orcutt is lost out there right now.
Oh, what a maneuver. Swings around DDT to Orcutt.
Brother Bronson is never alone in the ring. He's always got the spirit.
I think he caught him right in the eye socket there.
And then some religious observance.
And some zealotry. Brother Bronson's got him set up.
What's he going for here? Disposes of Adin Reyes. Oh, and catches a knee right in the chops.
A quick knee from Jeff Orcutt. The brothers
I don't know
Smith
that the
are in
Lumberjacks
trouble.
are trying to get him back into the ring as much as just trying to.
Adin Reyes flees to safer territory on his side of the ring with his more favored Lumberjacks.
And good job here by Noah on the outside of the ring, keeping our Lumberjacks and Lumberjills somewhat under control.
I will say this, though. If something really is going to go down, what's Noah going to do?
Exactly. He's like one of those security guards.
I think chaos has erupted ringside.
Hit Noah!
All of the Lumberjacks.
Dispose of the ref.
Nope, the Lumberjacks are out of control. Noah's in trouble. Paradise has got Noah. There's nothing that Noah can do right now.
Back in the ring.
Marty Daniels in Paradise
They're
getting away from the giant Odd One.
Odd One stalking the ring.
Somehow Brother Bronson pulled out a head scissors there, trying to make the
But
tag.
gets cut off by Jeff Orcutt.
The action is in the ring, but Brother Bronson is not. Oh, Brother Ballard took a quick boot to the chest.
And I believe Brother
Smith are
Bronson
down.
is still legal. Adin Reyes.
Reyes taking control of this. Both of the brothers Smith outside the ring, fighting off the Lumberjacks. That is not your opponent. You hit one lumberjack, you can count on maybe 5 to 7, maybe 10 coming after you after that. No More Heroes clearly in control.
I feel like Adam needs to quit asking that question. He never gets the right answer back.
Sometimes they never learn. What is the definition of crazy?
Maybe it's a rhetorical question. He just doesn't understand what that means.
It's chaos outside the ring with the Lumberjacks, but No More Heroes have got control. Brother Bronson is in trouble.
They're giving
series
him a
of
thumping
forearms
here. What are they doing? Oh, double knee right to the face. That could be it. Oh, smart move there by Brother Ballard, breaking up the pinfall attempt.
And a quick apology, too.
Immediately repenting for his actions.
You can tell he's still trying to get those No More Heroes tendencies out of his system. He apologized. He repented.
It's a solve all for everything.
He broke up the 3 count. That was the problem. The solution was the kick. No More Heroes is stalking Brother Bronson in the center of the ring.
Brother Bronson could be in trouble.
Oh, knee to knee.
Ouch. You can crack a patella with a failed move like that.
And Bronson, double drop kick, takes both guys down, has to make the tag to Brother Ballard.
And you can crack a couple of sternums with a double drop kick like that. He's fired up and the crowd is behind him.
Brother Ballard trying to bring the crowd up.
And the tag is made. Here he goes, ducks, elbow to Reyes, elbow there. Oh, big
elbow.
knee, and what a kick. Cut right in the face. Oh, nice maneuver, sling blade. Brother Ballard is cooking.
Brother Ballard has got No More Heroes number, and No More Heroes has got nowhere to go.
Loves to go upstairs. Double move. Oh, Phoenix Splash nails it.
An incredible Phoenix
But the
Splash.
ref is distracted.
No, that should have ended this kind of match.
Count it. He's up to like a 7 count. Count it, ref.
And that's another one of those loopholes we've been talking about.
Oh,
Adam Reyes distracts the ref. That would have been it. The fight is on the outside of the ring.
All
What
of
are
the
my
Lumberjacks.
Lumberjacks doing out there? It's exploding.
We've
It
got
looks like
nothing
the
but
Lumberjacks
chaos.
are now into it themselves.
There's a lot of bad blood out
You
here
guys, I
between
gotta
the
go figure this out. I
Lumberjacks.
gotta get control here.
Our general manager is going to head ringside, see if he can figure this out. Wait, but while we were all looking away, Brother Ballard is up top. He's looking for a move.
Just got punched.
Jeff Orcutt's got him prone up there.
Trying to superplex him to the back of the ring. Back into the ring.
It's been shots to the ribs, shots to the ribs. Now it's Adin
my
Reyes, Brother
goodness.
Ballard.
Reyes, though, is on the outside of the ring. What do we got here?
Wrestling for control.
Oh, what a suplex!
Oh, the Lumberjacks.
On to everybody. A heap of bodies outside of the ring.
An entire forest of Lumberjacks just went down by trees from that huge off-the-top rope suplex.
And we got a doggy pile out the ring. Where is Brother Ballard?
Who is even
Buried
left?
under bodies.
Who is even left to maintain order and restore what should have been a controlled tag team match that is now just complete bedlam outside the ring? It's anarchy with these Lumberjacks.
And I believe Ballard and Orcutt are still technically legal. And Ballard is worse for wear. Orcutt's got him where he wants him. This match could be over. Oh, what a forearm.
Oh, I felt that forearm from here.
Pulling down the knee pad, exposing the knee. Caught him right in the face.
He may be on his feet, but Brother Ballard could be out cold.
Oh, face first to the mat. That's it. Lumberjacks have dispersed. Cover's made, and
He's broken
just
up.
in the nick of time.
Once again, the Brother Smith not afraid to break up a 3 count. May take a little repenting, but you stay in the match, even if you pay for it with your soul.
It was needed right there.
Jeff Orcutt trying to regain control of this match. He misses with that clothesline.
Oh! Spinal realignment. And to the face. That's going to be it. Bronson cuts him off of the pass. And I thought we had new tag team champions.
After that incredibly ingenuitive series of knee blows, Jeff Orcutt should have been finished at that point, but somehow he got out of that.
No loophole needed there. Orcutt kicked out.
Speaking of loopholes, Adin Reyes has got a certain book ringside that, depending on how it's used, it's important to note that the Lumberjacks are gone. Oh, and the Lumberjacks could not have stopped a blow like that unless they're here. It looks like, uh-oh.
Oh.
Returning the favor with those knees to the spine.
Orcutt nailed him.
Making Adin Reyes the legal man. Brother Bronson laid out ringside up against that steel cage barricades.
And compactor, both knees to the head. No More Heroes will retain. That's over. Say what you will about their tactics. Cheating, loopholes, they didn't need it tonight. Successfully retaining their tag team championships. No More Heroes.
And even in a match where the Lumberjacks were supposed to lay down the law, No More Heroes were able to play dirty, bash Brother Bronson up against the steel barricades outside the ring, isolate Brother Ballard, go for the pin, and maintain their championship. No More Heroes continue to hold the gold, but they will have to see who they face at our next event, because that tag team championship, it's going to have a new number one contender depending on what the winner of our triple threat match earlier tonight decides. Big Vig could come after these guys.
You're very right. Big Vig, if he finds a tag team partner, he could be going for No More Heroes in those tag team belts.
Seasons Beatings, December 6th at the UCW-ZERO complex. We'll see if the tag team title is on the line. No More Heroes defending against Big Vig or whoever else in the UCW-ZERO wants to come for that gold.